Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Tomei, and I am back with another video. It's been a while since I've done a sit down video with you guys, so I have one video planned in my mind, and then while I was thinking about that video, I was like, I know I'm gonna have to do my makeup, so why not film me doing my makeup? Because one of my friends was like, did you film this makeup tutorial on New Year's? And I was like, I'm a little discouraged because other than you, like, no one watches my videos, right? So it gets a little bit discouraging when you went so hard for becoming a media personality and becoming a brand and even going back to school for it, and then you kind of like, was that in vain? Like, what am I doing with my life? My son is getting older, my relationship, my marriage is getting older, and so am I. So things have to make sense the way my life used to, as far as like being a grown-up. You can't just blame life and be stuck in a rut and realize, like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like really trying to get stuff done and just really getting the fire under my butt again and actually putting action behind my goals. I'm a planner all day, but execution, suck at execution. I actually have to be in a mood for execution, and that does not work in life. It does not matter if you're in a mood. Stuff still has to, you know what I'm saying, get done. You know what I mean? I was burning up high. I cut the air on 60 and it's only 70 degrees outside. And I didn't have any energy because, like I said, I've been trying to put out this video or film for this video since 11 o'clock. And I started myself to get sick because I hadn't eaten. I've been up since 7 a.m. I watched the Tyler Perry movie, the new one that just came out, A Fall from Grace. Really, really good, by the way. And I just was inspired because I was online just talking, and I hadn't really been online to express myself in a really long time, and it really made me miss having my blog. So hopefully I'll have my blog back online soon. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, I have access to some kind of blog, because I have a lot of stuff that I want to write about that is my space to write on. Not necessarily a Facebook platform profile, like my space that I pay for, my domain, you know, my name. So I'm just trying to give you guys a life update, and let's chat while I do my makeup. If you are not my friend on social media, please become my friend. I'm actually weird. I actually talk about a lot of different things. I constantly change my mind because you have that right? So I already did a face mask. I did a charcoal face mask while I was sitting in the tub for like an hour and a half. Like I said, I've been up for a really long time. I'm probably manic at this point from being up so long. I did the face mask for like an hour and a half, and then I shampooed. I washed my face with my favorite Lancome face foam. So when you have oily skin, this particular face wash is really good. And then I follow up with a toner, the matching toner. I ran out of the moisturizer. It was really expensive. I'm not sure if I will get it again. So instead of using a mattifying moisturizer, which I do have another one that I really like by Origins. If you, one thing y'all know about me, and I've said this before, is that I am a use the entire line person. So if you have a face wash, a toner, and a moisturizer, I'm going to use them all together because they probably work better together. There are cases where they don't work together, like some hairlines. I can only use this from this hairline, this from that hairline, but we're not talking about hair, right? We are talking about makeup, and I'm 5 minutes in at this point, and I ain't really said shit or started shit. I don't know if we can cuss on YouTube. I've been off YouTube for a minute. So I got all my makeup laid out here. Again, I'm going to my nephew's birthday party. And it's a house party. I don't really have to be all glammed up. So this is super natural makeup. It's not too glam. You could probably wear this out to brunch or whatever, like whatever you want to do. So I was telling you what was on my face. That's what I was doing. So yeah, I've already did a face mask, moisturized, toned, all that good stuff. If you can see, my face is white because I put on the Becker primer. So what I was saying before that, when I ran out of the moisturizer, before then, I didn't hydrate. So that can leave your makeup looking dry and patchy, especially if you have oily skin and you're trying to combat the oil. Well, tomorrow your face is going to be super oily because today you packed on all this stuff to kind of stop the oil from coming. You know what I'm saying? So I had to keep in mind that about my skin. I really should have went to esthetician school because it's really trial and error. So it might be something that I'll do down the line. We're talking about an update, right? A life update, right? So this is just me talking, me holding myself accountable for the things that I say out loud. Tongue is powerful, right? So yeah, I use the Tarte Cocoa. It smells like coconut water, but it's like a hydrating moisturizer. And I'll list everything below. And if I'm able to, I will put pictures up of the things that I'm talking about or the things that I'm using. At least tell you the name of what it is that I'm using. Because I don't really know how to do makeup tutorials no more. I'm old school when it comes to these makeup tutorials. So, face is prepped and primed, okay? So, I'll go ahead and put my foundation on first. We went to Destin last year, and my color was this, right? But before we went to Destin, my color was this, right? So, TJ is in sports, so I would be at his games on the weekend, and it was like I never got my color back from July up until recently that I've gotten my color back. So what I love about the Lancome, and you've probably heard me say this in my other tutorials, I've been using this for a really long time, is I love that it's 24 hours. You can literally, like, I've gotten drunk in this makeup, went to sleep, woke up, went around the world. I think it was New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I went to the store and I literally still had my makeup on. So follow me on Snapchat so you can see how that goes. So I just take this little thing that the eyelashes come on, and I do something real ghetto, like one pump of the light and then the one pump of the dark. Because if I wear these just by themselves, like, your girl be out here looking stupid. And we can't be out here looking stupid, because you know what? We talk about people who look stupid. Like, no, we can't do that. So I'm going to mix this together. I'm going to start looking down in my mirror. Ugh, I got it underneath my nose. It's underneath my nose. I don't like that. It's underneath my nose. It's going on a year that I have been making genuine crystal bracelets and selling them. The brand that is called Gratitude Jewels. I don't even understand why he laughing so loud. Like, he in here by himself. Like, the fuck. So I just been doing that, making bracelets and going to school and being a mom. School just started for me this week, and I had an attitude the entire time because I just feel like it's some bullshit. School is bullshit, actually. Can't believe I'm saying it. And I had this same thought like a few years ago, that school is a scam. And it kind of is. I'm just putting some more foundation on here because my face big. My face is big. Okay, so yeah, TJ went back to school 2 weeks ago after the new year, and then I went back a week after him or whatever. And so we just kind of hung out and did stuff. Hold on, y'all, because he about to make me go off. Put my foundation on, my two little foundations. I really love how it looks like skin. Now that we have put that on, I also hydrated underneath my eyes because I've been up early all week. And I've been in bed pretty early, before 11 o'clock, I know for sure. So I put a little under eye hydrator on. And now I'm going to just conceal under the eyes. And then in a little bit, we're going to highlight under the eyes. There is a difference. So concealing under the eyes hides any like dark circles. What else? Just anything, you know what I'm saying, that you want to hide. That's literally what conceal means. And then highlight means to bring forward, you know, what you want people to see, what you want to draw attention to, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of do that. And I also like using the MAC one, but underneath my eyes before I use anything else, it's so that it won't crease. I don't have a problem with creasing, but when it comes down to long wear and extending my makeup looks, I definitely put in the extra step. Now, if I was just in a hurry, I definitely wouldn't do both steps. But I ain't got nothing else to do, and homework hasn't started yet. So yeah, I've been in school. I'm about a semester away from finishing. I got a really dope internship coming up. I'm excited about that. That'll be a couple of days a week. What else? I really thought I had more to talk about, but I guess I don't. I guess I don't. That sucks. Oh, and before I forget, I put my highlight on the corner of my eyes and right here where highlight actually goes. And I use this lip liner and Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lip in the color Suck It. So I decided to put on like a little mauve shirt. I might end up still wearing it with some baggy jeans to head to my nephew's party. Also, stay tuned for the next video where I'll probably have on this same outfit. So, I'll see you guys.